Welcome back to Pellegney, and we're just putting the barley in the big field. We've got 2 seeders going, which we had all set up from the last episode. So we'll get this job over and done with to start with, and then we'll come back and move on to the next day. This is the first time I've seeded the field with a worker at the same time. It seems to have gone okay. The worker just ran out of seed or fertiliser. Probably seed, I would imagine. But it looks like they've done a fair bit of the field. I'll check in a second. Just left these odd bits here as they do. Oh, there might still be a fair bit to do up there actually. Nearly completed the field, one little bit to do here, and that will be 3 fields sown, one of grass, one of wheat, one of barley. And let's hope that the growth times are a bit different so they get staggered a little bit, otherwise we'll have 2 harvests and a grass cut to do at the same time. And we do actually need to do the grass cut fairly quickly because we don't have any hay for any of the animals or any grass, so we need to get that. Right, so I'll get these tractors back in the yard and we'll move on. We need to put a access track in here at some point once we've dealt with these crops. But I'll get this the equipment put away first. So now, of course, we only have the 2 main tractors left and the small vineyard tractor, the Landini. So the consideration of another tractor has to be made. Plenty of money in the bank, and we have products in the trailer on the truck over there, and probably some more, or certainly be more in the morning. So we'll move on and see what we get and see what weeding we might have to do. Okay, bit of a cloudy day. The grass has germinated, that looks good. Can't see any grapes over there yet. So they won't be ready. And do we have weeds in the fields? Didn't last time because they were freshly cultivated. Oh, looks like there's weeds in this one. We'll get this tractor on the sprayer, which is over here. Yes. Right, all set. Now, I think this is herbicide over here. These ones. Yep, so we're all full. Don't need to do the grass field. Just these 2 bigger fields with the wheat and barley. off with the wheat crop. Now I'll try this on a worker. I haven't done the spraying with a worker before. I can get on with sorting out the wool, etc. No confidence in this, but we'll come back and see how they've gone. But in the meantime, where's the H? Oh, it's right over there. There we go. In the meantime, I shall sort out the wool because the dairy's out of products altogether, out of milk I mean. Spinneries are still pretty good. Yes. So anyway, I'll stock them up and we'll come back. Right, so just been stacking up the products here, ready to load into the truck, into the trailer. Let's see how the worker is going. Not going to show me weeds, is it really? Oh yes, it is. Oh, doing pretty well. Right, nearly finished that field. A takeover from the worker. They didn't do it all, of course, and I think this sprayer needs an upgrade. I don't think it's suitable now we have these bigger fields, so I'll take this one back down to the store and we'll see what we can get. Right, see how much we get for this. I don't think it'll be very much, but I always say that and I'm usually quite surprised. Repair $20, okay, we'll do that and we'll repaint it. 20,000, okay. Yeah, it's the smallest spray unit you can get, so yeah, it doesn't surprise me that it's only 20,000. And one of the main benefits of getting a bigger one will be the increased capacity. That one was only, I think, 1,400 litres. Now I did check the sales. There's I would have bought that trailer, but already bought one. Planter, yeah, tempting. But we'll go for a sprayer. These ones out of our reach at the moment, but I think that one, they're the same capacity. That one does 27 to 33 metre. That does 30 to 40. Not much more, is it? Working with, oh I see, it's an option. Oh, 40, we'll go 40. Why wouldn't you? Narrow tyres, trailer hitch, no I don't think so. So we shall buy that. Long due really, updating that unit. Look at that, very flash, orange and green. Fantastic. That's a big spray unit. Yes, that wasn't even half. So probably another one. Okay, and I'll send a worker down to pick up those IBCs. I won't need them for a while, but let's get back to the farm and test out the new spray unit. Okay, I just finished off that little bit on that other field, smaller field, and now we'll get started on this one. You could probably do with being on the other tractor. I think it's a bit big for this one. It does struggle a little bit, but look at that width. Working width is amazing. Probably only 2 passes on this field. And much bigger tank, that's the beauty about it too. So I shall come back when I finish this. And that's the spraying all done. Just missing a slight little sliver there at the edge, but I don't think we'll worry about that too much. Or will we? No, I'll have to get it, won't I? It'll spoil the impression when we look at the map. I noticed with this spray you don't get the option to adjust the amount of spray, which I was quite surprised. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I shall check when I get to the end of this little bit. Because that's pretty wasteful. What we need is one of those fancy ones that just does the sprays where the weeds are. I'm not sure what they're called or how I get that, but that would be a good option. Okay, give the cows some silage, because that's pretty much all we have to feed them, and they are out. There we go. Probably give them 2 more. We are going to be running out of silage before too long, I would say. I thought we had plenty. well, I suppose we did really, but still not enough. Now, can I reach up there? Yep, there we go. Yes, we need an awful lot of silage, so we'll do hay in the little field behind us there. And then probably silage. Oops, can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Right, I'll leave that tractor there. That should keep the buffalo going for a little while. But we need to get some hay in there. We need to probably do some total mixed ration, because yes, they're not producing much buffalo milk. And that's what they're there for. So we need them to produce more milk. We have plenty. I think we're at about the maximum. So it's not the numbers, it's just the we can't get the full productivity out of them. And it may still be a bit early, I don't know. Anyway, we are waiting for the grass, I guess. Will be the next thing to be ready, although when it shows it's ready, it won't be. We need to wait another month. So that's all done. Yes, the grass is probably 1 stage away officially, but actually probably 2 stages away. So I think what we'll do is move on a couple of days and see what's ready. Okay. Oh, there's no more space at the sheep barns. That's good, but I've never seen that before. So their production must be at full capacity. And this grass should actually be ready to harvest. It's always a bit hard to tell, but it would have been ready. Oh, and the grapes are ready. Aha! That's interesting. That's good. So we have jumped a bit of time. Not too much. All that's happened is I fed the cows, loaded up the trailer on the truck with some products, and dealt with the wool. So I normally do most of those things off camera anyway, but then we did start to do this field where we have mowed the grass, and I have purchased a tedder and a windrower, which is just parked over there. And I'm just commencing to do the tedding, and yeah, so I'll get on with that. Yes, I didn't start up my recording software and got stuck into the episode and suddenly realised that I wasn't recording it. So that's the tedding nearly done. One little bit to go, and then we can get on to the windrower. Now, have a baler, but it's a wrapping baler, and I'm not sure if you can actually use it for ordinary bales. It'd be handy if we could, but I'm not sure. Very good. And go and grab the windrower. Crops are looking good. And the next equipment that we will be purchasing will be a combine harvester, because we have two big crops to do, and those fields are going to be used for cereal crops, occasionally maybe grass, but mostly cereal crops. Right, so now if I come back this way, where did it go down? Oh, there we go, it's just very slow. So if I do this, I should be able to make one big windrow. Oops, a bit hard to go straight. I think that's got it. Well, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of this system. A bit hard to line up, and seems a bit fiddly. Yeah, I did pay more for this one. Just to get it out of the way for the time being. Now, can we use the baler? I don't think we've got enough. Well, actually, we might have enough money to buy a baler, because this one wasn't all that expensive. But do you get the option just to use it as a normal baler? Probably not. It does seem to be doing it. Should save having to buy another baler. I haven't got automatic drop selected. Turn on automatic drop. Okay. I think that's the only other option. And see what it does when we get to the well, there's the bale finished. It's just going to do an ordinary bale. Oh, what about size? No option for size. Right. Well, that's saved quite a bit of money. And it's pretty fast. The bales are probably small. Look. Yes, they look quite small. Okay. Well, I'll continue with the baling and come back when I've completed the field. So that was pretty good. So I'll get this put away and then we'll pick up all the bales. Right, so we'll just pick up 4 will do, and we'll give those to this sheet pen here. And I think we're set for the right side, so we'll switch that over to the left side. There we go. Okay, did they take it all? Maybe that's not the one that was empty. Well, that one's full, whatever one that is. Ah yes, that was the one that was empty. Okay. So even 2 would probably be sufficient. Well, I'll just go and collect the rest of these and come back. Well, I'd say that was 2 full trailer loads. Yes, because I had 4 that I delivered over there. So that's pretty good. Keep us going for a while. I don't... Oh, I just picked up some. Didn't mean to do that. Oh dear. Got to remember when the automatic thing's on, it yes, tends to do that. When the automatic pickup is activated. Got to be careful where you drive. But anyway, that's okay. We can see we're pretty low on silage. I'll give the cows some hay, and then we'll the next cut of the grass will be silage, and also we may have to end up doing one of the larger fields to get a good stockpile going, and then we can use that smaller field just to top things up. So I'll probably the other sheep, oh yeah, they're pretty good actually, but I will give them some just to keep them going. So I'll grab a couple of bales and also give a couple of bales to the buffalo, and come back and then look at what we're doing next. Okay, that's the sheep done, and I've just noticed a bale trying to escape down the hill. And come back. How did that get away? See if I can get another one on here. Okay, we'll give this one to the buffalo, and I'll probably do some total mixed ration off camera. I don't think the hay and the silage by themselves last for very long. So just have a quick look. Hay, silage, yes, their productivity's gone right down, and there isn't much buffalo milk. There is some, so I'll do a couple of total mixed rations and then come back. So taking care of the animals and distributed all the wool and loaded whatever products we had up into the trailer, and yes, the bales of hay have all been done. So I think we'll just move on to the next day. And there we go, another beautiful day, and the grass will be growing. That probably will need fertilising. Yes, that's just one application there. So that will need fertilising before we go on any further. And the other crops are going along nicely. Oh, grapes. I didn't do the grapes, did I? Okay. Alright, I shall do the grapes. Just check the sales. That little Zetor tractor's popped up again, and a tanker. Now I have some wool to get together, and then I'll load up the trailer. We'll go and sell all the products, and other thing, I've got two things before I moved on. One was we might have enough buffalo milk. We do have some, so we'll get that over into the dairy as well. Okay, so that's all the products on. About 3/4 of a trailer, I suppose. Now, how do I close that door? Z, was it? Yes, it was. There we go. So I'll head off down to the shop for our first big trailer load. So the secret to getting down to the store in one place, one piece, is not to go too fast. I managed to roll over 3 times on the way down here, which is not very good. doesn't like going fast around the corners. Got a fairly big load on, I guess. Now, I don't know if I'll get all this in one hit, and I'm not even sure if I have to unload or do I have to do anything at all. Perhaps have to undo the side door. Right. Now what? Now do I have to unload it? Ah, okay. Is that everything? That is, but it's... Oh, I did sell most of it. Oh, 289,000. Now, this I'm guessing was too close to the front. Whoops. I'll put all that back on board. And reverse and try that again. And that's it, empty. So, I'm not sure how much it was, but we're now up to $581,709. That's wow, that's an amazing total. And here was me wondering if I'd better afford to buy a combine. I don't think there'd be any issues doing that at all. So that was quite amazing, but we still have a big job to do, and that's to harvest the grapes. Get this back over in the loading area. So it was a good idea to get this. That would have taken several loads with the small trailer, and it wouldn't have been such an impressive total. We'll park that there, and I did check the sales, but I'll just have another quick look. Yes, that's right, that's all that was in there, which is a shame. Harvesters now, so the ones that I have are these case. Not sure what the difference is between those. That's where's the capacity? 10,570 litres, so that's about the same, I think. We'll go with that one. Twin wheels, what have we got that's extra? Twin wheels. No, probably don't need twin wheels. Logo, wheat decal, seat colour, interior colour. Ooh. You can't change the outside colour though, but why would you want to? That's case IH colour. So we shall buy that, and the appropriate header. We have a choice. That one is 7.5, that one is 8.5. I think we'll go for the biggest one. So, first time in this series buying a combine harvester. Oh, and there it is. And a mighty machine it is. Yep, fantastic. Right. We don't have any crops ready to harvest yet, but we will have pretty soon. That header is pretty big. Just push it up out of the way a bit so I can get to it. There we go. Fantastic. That's going to make light work of those fields. Right, just coming up the shortcut here on the track, and we're going to be running out of space again for all this machinery. We have so many machines now. We need another yard somewhere. Not quite sure where that's going to be as yet, but we'll park this up over here somewhere, ready for the harvest. Very impressive. So we've come a long way on this farm, and still have nearly 300,000 in the bank, which is pretty good. Now the other little job we're going to need to do is get the buffalo milk over to the dairy, because that has been empty for some time. We have 2,400 litres, so not a great deal, but at least that will keep the production ticking over. We haven't had any buffalo mozzarella for quite some time, in fact. But this won't even touch the sides of the production. No, 15%, not too bad. So we've got the grape harvest to do, so I've just gone down to have a look at the harvesters, and they're not as expensive as I thought they were. 253, and there is a cheaper one, which is the New Holland 242. What's the difference? 3,100 litres through to 4,000. Although I do like that one, there's probably no advantage to having that. Wheel setup's fine. Right, I had no expectation of buying a combine harvester and a grape harvester, but guess what? We have. We've still got 56,000 left. So, oop, I went past it too fast. There we go. So, we own it. Fantastic. Now we definitely need a bigger shed. Right, back at the vineyard with the new harvester and ready to go. I noticed that there are weeds here. It's actually saying weeds, but I think it's probably too late to do anything about them now. I probably should have sprayed for weeds before. It just says weeds large, which I assume means you can't do anything about them, which is a bit of a shame because they're quite big weeds, which is what it says. Funny enough. Yeah, so that's a bit annoying, but I guess I was distracted doing lots of other things, and kind of ignored the vineyard. But we have our beautiful new bright blue New Holland harvester. I did like the other orange one, but this one was a bit cheaper, so we went with that. And when we come back on the next episode, we'll be getting the grapes done. We will also have 2 fields coming up for harvest time. They're about maybe 3 stages away. And then we'll have the grass ready as well. We may do silage in the next episode, but we'll see how we go with that. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and thanks to those who have. Subscribers have been growing quite well lately, which is encouraging to see. And please give the video a like and make a comment if you have anything you want to say. Yeah, that'll be good. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.